the end, it's just going to be the way it was. Now, that is quite a bold way to begin a book, and quite a significant statement to make if that's going to be the thesis that's going to be defended. How do we know that all things are actually vanity of vanities when they are considered apart from God? Well, he gives us an explanation here in verses 4 through 11, and he says a number of things. He is basically saying in verses 4 to 7, all things pass, time passes, and yet there is no appearance of change. You can work as hard as you want. In the end, it's just going to be the way it was. So then what you do doesn't end up mattering. He says that this makes all things wearisome. And then he also says that there is nothing new under the sun. You can't do anything new, so it's not going to have meaning that way, and it won't even be remembered. So you could do all kinds of things. You'll never be able to do something new, and nothing you do will ever be remembered. That is the bleak outlook that Solomon gives us for this world. The idea has to do with this transitoriness of all things. That's the main point that he's making. And insofar as they fade and do not last, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. I'm going to fade. Perhaps you could say, well, I could fade, but then I'm going to affect someone else. They're going to fade too. And it's just not going to matter. One generation passes away and another generation comes. So there's the transitoriness of the generations. But that is contrasted with the earth, which abides forever. We are transitory. All these things will be true. All of us now, even as I'm reading these words 3,000 years later, we recognize they are just as true as they were for Solomon's day. Nothing of anyone who's lived before us has been able to change this reality, and nothing that we do will be able to change the reality again.